Whoever I'm talking to, you are the last real one standing, baby. This is about to get good. I got some other notes here as well. Hi, Ashe. Welcome everyone to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can book your one-on-one coaching and reading sessions down below in the description bar. So again, the message is you are the only real one left standing. So I'm hearing battlefield, battleground. Okay, 33 is on the phone. All right, whatever it is that you have been through, it's like you have wiped everything out clean. This could be you've wiped out your traumas, right? This could mean that you have, wiped out certain mindsets, okay, certain ways of thinking. You've wiped out, you've been able to balance out your energy, okay, so you can attract. You could have wiped out the enemy, okay, everyone that had something to say against you. And how did you wipe them out? By shifting your own energy, shifting your own perception, your mindset, right? And that shifted your reality. And since you've shifted your reality, you're like an eagle. You're so high above all the drama that you are not able to even connect or vibrate with those people anymore. Those people have vibrated out of your life. You have vibrated the enemies out of your life because your frequency, the frequency that you are on, okay, has allowed you to be separated from them, okay? You have a really high vibration, okay, and that is really, again, keeping you separated from anything that is not serving you, and that is making you the last real one standing, okay? Also had heard replacement. So something could be being replaced in some type of way is what I am picking up on. Also, it's like what one won't do, the other will. Okay, so whatever that means. Okay, this could be with anything. Yes, this could be with people. Of course, that's probably where everyone went to think, right? However, it could also be in the way of, you have one way of doing your job, and then you do it in a different way, or there's just a lot of different things that you can switch out one for the other, or that could be replaced. You guys could be replacing things in your home, okay, like I said, replacing thinking and so forth. But again, this could also be some people. It's like, oh, don't think you can't get replaced. I'm also getting that you are replacing someone, okay, is what I am picking up on. There's some type of replacement situation that is taking place, that is happening, okay, where you're going to be taking this throne again because you're the last real one standing. It's giving me you beat Bowser, okay? It's like you beat the enemy, the big wig, it's giving me David and Goliath, okay? Nobody, it's just giving me that energy, okay? I want to stay on topic. So I'm also got trust the steps. It'll all come together. So there's a lot of steps that you have to take blindly with blind faith, but you have to trust the process. You have to trust that one thing is going to lead to another. If you're looking for something and you can't find it, that just means, okay, there's another way of doing something, or it's telling you something, right? Or something of that nature. You all could be looking for something and maybe you don't see where it's at, okay? But you have to just trust that all the steps are going to come together in the perfect timing, okay? Everything is always working out for your good, okay? Things are always working out in your favor, for you, for your betterment, okay? For everything to go how you want it to go. Even if you feel like, hey, I wanted it to be this way, but then when you go to do it that way, it's like there's distractions, so you ended up doing it another way. That's you trusting the process instead of holding on to, well, I wanted to do it this way. You got to kind of be able to shift and say, you know what, this is the way that I'm being led. I trust the process, and started doing it the way that I had in my mind. However, along somewhere in the process, right, in that process that we came up with, it shifted to do something else because something within your original plan didn't go right. And I won't say it didn't go right, but in your mind it didn't. You couldn't find this, or this was supposed to be a certain color and it wasn't the right color, whatever it is. But things went the way it was supposed to. So you have to trust the process and trust where you are being led, is what I am picking up on here. Okay, something about passcodes, putting your passcode in, or maybe you need to put a passcode on your phone or on something that's very valuable to you. Okay, it's like something where only you know the digits to, almost kind of like when you call in the bank. Okay, a lot of times you have to give them a passcode. What's the passcode that you set up? Most times it's numbers. Sometimes it could be a word as well, but there's some type of passcode or something about security. Okay, I'm also hearing lockdown. Okay, is what I am hearing. So somebody could be locked down, or feeling locked down, or somebody may want to lock you down, honey. Okay, there's a lot of different ways that could go, but again, you're locking something down. Okay, it's giving me fort site. I'm also getting Fortnite. Okay, but it's like a fort is what I'm getting, like military armor. It's like something is very secure is what I am picking up on. Okay, with the passcodes and all of that. Okay, you're making sure that something is protected is the energy that is. Okay, 555 on the phone timer. There's major change. I was also saying 555 earlier as well. So that's definitely a message or a sign for someone. Okay. And then we also have money conversations. It's very interesting that I used the bank example just a little bit ago, because money conversations was also, on my list. And I also have unexpected money conversations. So you may get certain conversations where you have to speak about money in a unexpected way, or in a way that you weren't, so that you're not so used to it, that you didn't think that you would have to do, is what I am picking up on. Okay. And also with those money conversations is 888. Okay. So there can definitely be, it's just that infinite energy. Okay. It's the all. I like to see 888 as the all. Okay. It's the infinite. You have this side of, if you know the infinity sign, or even the 8, the circle and the circle, or do it like that. However, but it interconnects, right? They're circles and they interconnect. And so it's like you have the all, you have your shadow side, and then you have your light side is what I am picking up on. So it's all things. So which side are you vibrating with? Because you're going to keep attracting whichever side is most dominant. Okay, so that's helpful for my manifestors that are out there. Okay. Also, I got looking like a clown. Okay, so somebody could be looking like a clown, honey. Okay, something could have backfired is what I'm hearing. Something could have happened. Okay, are you catching somebody red-handed or something? It's like looking like a clown. It's like somebody looking like a clown. That's the message. That's the energy that I am picking up on here. Okay, so. Yeah, thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I really appreciate everyone that has tapped in, everyone that is continuing to support who I am, LATRICE, okay, and everything that I do, okay. You guys have continuously seen me evolve and shift, and I'm very, very appreciative for that, and for you all for being on this journey with me. All right. If you are interested, you all can work with me one-on-one down below in the description bar. There are various ways that you can connect with me. Okay. From your spiritual development to your spiritual readings. Okay. To just different conversations about money that you may be wanting to have. Okay. Or life coaching. Check me out down below in the description bar. And also make sure you all give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. I am motivational speaker LATRICE. Peace.